Hi guys. It's been a while since I've been on live on Jules on the Run. We've been doing this live series on D&H Adventure. Y'all, I'm sitting here waiting for Hope to get ready, so I figured I'd come on here and talk to you guys whenever he decides to, hurry up. Talk about women take too long. It's really men. That's the truth. And you still not even half ready. What's up, guys? What's the deal? Oh, a photo just came up, and this was in Tanzania. And Arusha, my babies. Man, I miss Tanzania, y'all. Like, for real. Like, I really do. I think I have to put some earrings on. I hate when I don't have earrings on because I feel like I look like a boy. For real. Let me see if I can prop this up better. This is our little joint. It's a futon, but y'all know the futons, they go down and up. But I didn't. Hope just did some editing. So we had it down so we could be comfortable and edit. But there we go. That's much better, y'all. Guys, I have not found a place to do my hair. I'm kind of like, I don't know what to do with this hair. Like, I really don't know what to do with this hair. The easiest thing for me is to just throw it in a bun, especially, like, it's hot during the day, so I just want to, like, throw it in a bun and stuff. But what's up? So I'm gonna make a whole video about this, but I just wanted to, like, at least tell you guys something. So as of right now, I just got an update from Zimbabwe. Y'all know, because I got my connections and stuff. And they have extended the lockdown again. And apparently they're not going to withhold. They're not going to uplift the lockdown until like, I guess, the COVID-19 vaccine comes into Zimbabwe and everybody gets vaccinated. So that's like really horrible for me because I don't know, like guys, you guys know, like, I've been trying to get back there for over a year now. I've been trying to get into the borders of Zimbabwe, and there's just always been something. And it's kind of frustrating because I feel like we keep staying in Namibia because we keep waiting for the updates. Like, they're like, okay, in 2 weeks they're gonna update, and we just keep waiting for the updates, and it's not going anywhere. Like, it's just completely not going anywhere. So it's frustrating, but I think that once Zimbabwe kind of gets it together, I think that we're just gonna have to fly from Tanzania to Zimbabwe. I don't think that Zimbabwe is gonna be a part of this trip because the borders are just completely not open. I watched your video with Miss Trudy. Thank you. I was impressed with your positive attitudes. I wish to meet you someday. Love from Germany. Hi. I hope to meet you too. I know a lot of people get confused about where I'm gonna actually stay. Well, if you've been following me and you especially watch my lives and stuff, where we're gonna stay. We're gonna be in Tanzania. Tanzania is home. 1,000%. Tanzania is home. We're going to be living in Tanzania. Okay. It's just right now, it's been my dream to look at different parts of Africa. It's been my dream. I mean, first, I'm a world traveler, so I've traveled a lot. And I want to see if I could see the whole world, like I want to see the whole world. Like I want to see Asia, obviously Africa, like Europe, the Middle East. Like I want to see everywhere. But home is Tanzania. Like we're building our home in Tanzania. Tanzania is where it's at. Okay, it's where it's at. We just like again, we're trying to choose like a location. So Hope and I, we are building a house. And I'll kind of get into a video about the difference between like building a house and buying a house. But I feel like that type of content is gonna come when we're back in Tanzania. Once we're back in Tanzania, then I definitely like will get into housing and I'm gonna get into all that stuff. So if you want to relocate to Tanzania, those videos are gonna come soon when I'm actually going through it. So we're just trying to decide between, Namibia, I said Namibia, between Arusha and Dar es Salaam. So I'm from Nigeria, but I hope to visit in Tanzania in the next few years. That's awesome. I haven't been to Nigeria before. Hope has been to Nigeria and he's loved it. That's definitely like a country that I'm so excited about visiting. I feel like typically, obviously this is like general, but I feel like when Americans think about Africa, we think about pretty much Ghana and Nigeria, especially Nigeria more than any other country. So I feel like it's been my dream, like, to go to Nigeria. And I just want to go to someone's wedding in Nigeria. Like, if you're getting married and you're in Nigeria or you know someone, like, can they invite us to their wedding? I just want to be there to get the whole experience because I feel like Nigerian weddings are like incredible. Like I like how they throw the money on you. I like the way they dress. I like all the dancing. Like I feel like it's such a cool experience and I would love to go to a Nigerian wedding, like 100%. Somebody invite us, please. Invite us. But yeah, Nigeria is definitely like on the list. There's so many countries that, to think that, I was just thinking the other day, like we've just literally like hit the iceberg. Like there's so many other countries with different cultures and foods and clothing and all that stuff to experience. So I'm pretty excited about that. But right now we're in Namibia and soon enough, we're going to be heading back to Tanzania. Not to particularly stay for right now, only because there's just a lot going on. But stay focused very carefully with building your new home. Yes, definitely. So, as I told you guys before, like Hope has land in Arusha, but there's just so many like variables in the way. Like first we have to decide like where's the location. So this is supposed to be for DNH Adventure, but what we've done so far actually is where's Hope phone? It's right here, y'all. It's right now. If you're watching right now, you got a sneak peek. So what we've done so far right now is we've contacted a few architects. Now, what's really nice is that Hope knows a lot of people in Tanzania. Like he knows way too many people. And what you call it? And we know it. We know what we want. Like when it comes to the structure, when it comes to the bedrooms, the bathroom, like we know the type of house we want, and we want to. Our house is gonna be very modern. Like I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like it's gonna be extremely modern, and we know the type of house we want. So he contacted his friend who's an architect, and he's been drawing up like the type of house we want and kind of how it's gonna be and the structure and and all that good stuff. And we actually just heard from the architect yesterday. He gave us, I haven't even seen it yet because yesterday when Hope told me, I was so tired. I was like, what's going on? He actually sent us a drawing. So this is like a little preview. He sent us a little drawing Ooh, y'all, I gotta clean my nails. He sent us a little drawing of it. He's going to send us, hopefully this week, like a 3D imaging where we can actually see, like, get a feel of like the walk-in the house and stuff like that. It's like, it's crazy because like, it's so funny. I was talking to my best friend about it, like how we're building our own house, and she was like, what? She was like, that's everybody's dream, like to build your own house and how you want it, like how big you want the kitchen, how big you want the bedroom, like how you want, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was like, she was like, that's everybody's dream. Like, when you go, you buy a house and stuff like that, like, it's just different when you building it from scratch. Like, this is like, we created this. So I'm really excited. Like, I am super excited. It's definitely going to take time. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's definitely going to take time, and it's not something that's going to be overnight, but we're definitely in the process, and hopefully by, you know, the end of this year, we will have our house, boom, 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 popped up, ready to go. So that's what I'm hoping. But we're literally doing everything. Like, we're picking the material, we're picking the location, we're picking like, we're literally doing everything. But the only bad side about that is because we're doing everything, we have to like physically be there. So if you're building a house, no matter where you are, doesn't matter, you really should be the person supervising it, because you don't know. That's like the first thing Hope told me, was like, I gotta be there. I have to be there the whole time because I need to see, I need to make sure that they're doing it correctly. I need to da. So that means that there's not gonna be any traveling for us for a while. So we kind of have to choose, like, okay, what time is that going to be? When can we dedicate, you know, this amount of time to make sure that our house is being built correctly? You know, because obviously we don't want a house that's going to, like, you know, fall down, you know, in a couple years. So we want to build it with strong material, just everything, just like extremely strong. Obviously, like, you know, I have a kid already, but which she will have her own room, and then we plan on having children in the future. So we want to definitely like be prepared for all of that. Plus, like, guests that come and visit us, like we want to have all of that under control. You know, all of that under control. Hi guys. Hi. So yeah, definitely we gonna get it popping, y'all. We gonna get it popping, but you know, we know that it's gonna be like, it's gonna take some time, and we're fine with that. We got nothing but time. Retain your attorney and make certain that you do not get taken because you are from America. Hope should have your back. Yeah, definitely. Like, trust me, when I say Hope has everything under control, like, we have everything under control. Actually, what I'm gonna be working on when I go back to Tanzania is getting a Tanzanian license, getting an ID, because now that I'm married to a Tanzanian, I have pretty much, like, I wouldn't say the same rights, but almost the same rights. So I can get a license, I can open bank accounts, I can do all of these things. So that's pretty exciting. So when I go back to Tanzania, that's like the first step, is that I need a national ID, so that way I can actually be recognized as, you know, a person who lives in Tanzania. So that is exciting. That's so exciting, guys. I'm so excited about it. Like, I'm so excited about it. Like, you have no idea. Like, I just remember, like, you know, my house in New York, which I love so much, but I just remember, like, me being like, oh my God, like, I'm leaving here, like, I'm never. Guys, the mindset that you have right now, God is amazing. Life changes. Like, life really changes. Yo, I remember being like, oh my God, like, I'm never going to be able to have this again. Like, look at my beautiful 3-bedroom house. And y'all, like, if I knew, y'all, if I could change time, If I could change time, y'all, like if I really could change time, I know everything happens for a reason, but man, if I could change time, I would a long time ago, baby, like a long time ago. And I just remember looking around my house. Like I remember when I was packing up my stuff and I was letting go of my house. Like it was the hardest decision. Like I was like, oh my God, like this is my house. Like, y'all, I was in love with everything. I was in love with the floors. Like I was so sad. I was so sad. And now look, like Hope and I are building like a freaking 7-bedroom house. I'm like, if I knew what was ahead of me, if I knew, let me tell you something. Sometimes things and people can block your blessing. And sometimes we think that, we're so scared to start over, or we're so scared, or we're so comfortable that we don't even know that the biggest blessing of all is right behind it. And if we take that risk, if we, if we just take that layer away, boom, boom. My house in New York is nothing compared to the house that we built in. Like it's nothing. And it's crazy. Like it's just crazy. But I had to tell myself, I had so much fear when I was living in New York. Like I was like, oh my God, like what if I'm never gonna get this again? Even when I was like freaking with my abusive ass ex, like I remember like being so starstruck of like, oh my God, like what if no one's ever gonna marry me again? Like, what if this is my only time? And I just, just the stupid way that us women think sometimes, especially young women like myself, like what if this is it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what people are gonna think? Like, I'm just like a single mother and I'm moving and da 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 da. Like, what if nobody ever buy me a ring? And boom, boom. Like, it's crazy. It's really crazy. And I feel like because I went through all that stuff, I feel like I'm so fearless now. Nobody can tell me nothing. I'm not afraid to start over. I'm not afraid to take a risk. I'm just not. Like, I'm not afraid of any of the stuff that I used to be. I'm just not, because I know, first of all, God has me. That's number one. And two, is always better out there. And as long as your heart is pure, ain't no karma coming my way because I haven't done anything. You know what I'm saying? As long as your heart is pure and you know that, you've done the best that you can, and this is just not, and let me tell you something, just because something is not working, it's all right. It's probably because that's not the pathway for you. Straight up. I couldn't figure it out. I was like, why? Why isn't life working out for me? Like, I was so depressed. Like, I was like, why isn't this working now? Why isn't this working now? Why is this going against me? The reason why all that stuff was going against me was because it wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. Period. Like, it wasn't. And now that everything is for me, things are just smooth. Like, you realize that when the puzzles fit, it's easy. It's when you got the puzzles and you trying to make it fit. You're like, why? Like, it's frustrating. Like, why is not jamming together? Why is not, why is it not? It's crazy. Can you share what the actual cost of the house would build in Tanzania? I know it depends on the size, area, but just a general idea. Yeah, definitely. Like, I got you guys. I got you guys. Like, when we haven't got an estimated cost yet of anything, only because we're at stage one. Like, we're at the very beginning. But yeah, like, I'll share with you guys all of the detail. I mean, as long as it's okay with Hope, but I think it should be. He's getting out the shower. I'll ask him. I think it should be okay with him, but yeah, I'll let you guys know about, like, when we pick out materials. Like how the materials, how much is the material? What's the difference between if we build with wood? What's the difference between when we build with bricks? Yeah, I'll definitely but I'm gonna be giving you guys that when I'm going through it. So as soon as we get to those stages, 100%, I can tell you guys how much the architecture costs. Like, I don't see why not. It might be able to be a good like a good helpful tool for you guys. Sure. I mean, let's hope things that like, someone's gonna try to come, harm us or something, but I'll definitely talk to my husband about it. But then, I don't see why it would be a problem. But that's just my, American mind thinking like, yeah, why not? But then maybe something, I don't see why not though. Your building project will make great content. I'm building a farm in a couple months and planning on building my dream home too. Fed up with the city life. For real. That's so exciting. Actually, Hope was just talking to me the other day about, guys, we have so many ideas. You don't even know how many ideas we have. So I told him that, I told him this a while ago that I wanted a farm. I really do. I feel like the reason why I want to farm is, one, I love animals, even though it's so funny because because don't judge me. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. So I want goats, but I don't want to slaughter the goats. I don't want to slaughter the goats because I like goats. I think they're cute. But Hope is like, but if we're not gonna eat them, then we just gonna have them to play like they're our pets. That's how I feel. Yes, yes. I want an all black goat. I swear, y'all. I'm not joking with y'all. I told Hope, I was like, I want an all black goat, and that's the goat that our children gonna play with. But the cows, the chickens, and all that stuff, that's fine. Like we can eat them. But see, all right, let me tell you the story behind this. Hope laughs at me all the time. But when I was in college, you guys know that I was studying veterinary medicine. And when I was in college, okay, we used to have to take care of these goats. And I developed such a good relationship with them. So I feel like every time, like I cannot eat goat. Like I cannot. I see his little face looking, I can't. I really can't. And people be like, but you don't have that same relationship with cows and chickens and stuff. No, I didn't take care of cows and chickens. I took care of the goats. And because I took care of the goats, I see them. I see them. I see them. I can't. Like, I just can't. So, yeah, like I want to farm. Like, I really do. Like, I want to farm. And what you call it? Hope was like, he was just talking to me the other day about the fact that he, we're thinking about like, I would really love to like make tomatoes and, like just veggies and stuff like that. I mean, come on, how can you come to the motherland and not like, I just feel like it would be nice. All right. So, what else? How do you work and make money? I feel like I answered this question so much, guys. I feel like I answered this question so much. Guys, please watch my videos because I feel like sometimes, especially with these lives, it's pretty repetitive. But I am a landlord. Say hi. See how you gonna pop in the camera and I say hi to the people? Hey, come here. Hope, as y'all can tell, we in an area that does not have barbershops and beauty salons. So we looking a little rough. Baby, come say hi. Come say hi to people. So Hope is looking like a wolf man, but it's cute. I like the hair. You gonna grow it out here? But yeah, I'm a landlord and I make money also from YouTube. But it's kind of complicated actually now because first of all, I'm changing my name. Obviously, I'm changing my name to my husband's last name. So all right. So my name is Diamond. I hate my middle name. So we're gonna say Beep Jules. Okay, so it's Diamond Jules. So I'm changing my last name, Jules, to his last name, which is Kiwelu, but then I'm putting Jules as my middle name. So I'm taking the middle name that I don't like, and I'm putting Jules there. So it's not gonna be my surname anymore, but it's gonna be my middle name. Because I feel like Diamond Jules is like, it's my identity, it's who I am, you know what I'm saying? But it doesn't need to be my surname. My surname needs to be my husband's name. same with our future children and stuff like that. So because that is happening, of course, it messes up all my paperwork. Like it becomes so complicated. So YouTube knows that, I got married. So when I get my Tanzanian ID with my new last name, then things will start getting back on the ball with YouTube. But it's perfectly fine. I do YouTube because I love you guys. And I really enjoy YouTube more than anything else. Like I really do enjoy, no, not more than anything else, because I really love real estate. But I love YouTube because I feel like I can be myself. I share with you guys, like it's like a family here. So, I don't like stop posting or whatever due to the fact that, I got like some complications with, my last name and da-da-da-da. So YouTube is acting up right now, but it's all right. It's all right. There's always going to be humps and bumps on the way. But my main income is definitely my real estate, my house in New York. But Hope and I are definitely like looking at, businesses in Tanzania. We definitely I love real estate, so I really want to get into real estate in Tanzania. And even if we have like a farm, guys, it's Africa, you know what I'm saying? Like we can sell meats, there's so many opportunities in Tanzania that we can do. So we're definitely like looking at that stuff so we can, better our income and stuff like that. But yeah, so let me read some more of this stuff. Good morning. I know you are busy, but when you can, please post a link to the person who you trust that will assist with finding a rental property at reasonable prices. So, baby, do you have a real estate agent? Somebody that they can find an apartment or a house or something like that with?
I'm not sure. We just know that some people, but they're not really agents, but it's people they know, different people around the state.
So can you ask somebody so we can get some information?
Maybe when we back.
Okay, so he said when we're back in Tanzania, we will provide that information for you. Got you. Because we're gonna go. I think we're gonna go take the time out to go see some apartments and stuff like that. Not for us. Well, maybe for us because we're probably gonna have to live in an apartment first while our house is being built. But I don't think so because we're probably gonna rent out our friend's place. I don't know what the plan is. But no matter what, I think we're gonna get do some real estate. Ugh, my mind is all over the place. We're going to look at some apartments so that way I can vlog it so that way you guys can see, because I feel like a lot of people ask me about apartments in Tanzania and stuff like that. So maybe we can do some in Dar es Salaam and then maybe also in some in Arusha. So I feel like I will do that for you guys just so that way we can just so that way you guys can see. But it's not like, y'all, it's not like in New York. So in New York, let me put game on. So in New York, when you find an apartment, when the person, baby, I'm on live. When the person, like, say you want an apartment in New York, you have a real estate agent and you pay the real estate agent if you like the place. Nah. Not over here. Over here, you pay the person no matter what. I mean, you don't pay them the same price, but you pay them no matter what because they took out the time to show you the places. But it's all right. Don't worry about it. We'll do it for you guys. And then in New York, also when you buy a house, the seller is the one who pays for the broker. So you don't have to pay anything when you're buying. But when you're selling, you have to pay. It's complicated. But I really love real estate. Absolutely love real estate. Like I love real estate. So I really really want to do like a lodge Airbnb. I think we have to start off with something small, like an Airbnb, like little luxurious places, and then I think we will work our way up to like a huge lodge or something like that. Will you guys support us? Will you come to our lodge Airbnb?
Go, right?
We
go, right?
Yeah, we're gonna go. Now you ready? You all the way ready? You ready to go? You got your equipment?
Mhm.
I love you guys. I love you guys, but Hope is giving me the we gotta go. The we gotta go look. So we gotta go. But I love you guys. It was nice talking to you guys. Hope and I will be on live on DNH Adventure tonight. I am so sorry that we missed yesterday. I just had some stuff going on and the time just flew by. And next thing you know, it was 1 a.m. And I was like, whoa, where did the time go? But tonight, the topic for tonight on DNH Adventure is the process of us getting married. An American marrying a Tanzanian marrying an American, the whole process that we had to go through. We're going to talk about it because it's a process. And it's not an easy process. It was stressing me out. I didn't even know if we were going to be able to get married because it was stressful. So people wanted to know the process. So we're definitely going to sit down. I know we were supposed to do it last night. I'm sorry, but we're definitely tonight. We're going to sit down once we come back and talk about the process of us getting married. As you guys know, every day we've been doing a series of different questions on DNH Adventure. If you look at the community page on Jules on the Run on the community page, that page is posted there. And that's a page about, me and Hope. It broadcasts our love and our life more than Jules on the Run. Because I don't want to bore you guys about, romantic stuff. So if you want to see like romantic in our relationship and advice and stuff, that's going to be more over there. So over there is going to be more about the marriage, in the future when I do have a baby, the process of everything, the life that we live, housing, us living together, just fun challenges, things like that. All of that stuff will be on DNH Adventure. So it's a very separate page from Jules on the Run, but it's so much fun. And we've gotten really positive feedback that the people who are on DNH Adventure, they love, love, love that profile. So please go check it out and subscribe and, rock with us. If you want to rock with us all the way, period. But all right, guys, I am gonna go out and about, and I will see you guys tonight on DNH Adventure on another live on the process of us getting married, the BS that we had to go through. So see you guys later. Peace.